and we'll have another part of a load and this will be done. Okay, nice. We're getting another harvest done, but guess what the difference is? We're doing it during the day. It's a little bit easier, you know. The guys don't complain as much either, you know. They can go home to the wife and kids and stuff. Or go playing poker, or down to the bar, or drinking, whatever they do. Buster's got a drinking problem, so he's been going to AA meetings. So wife's starting to leave him if he doesn't clean up, and I told him if he comes to work drunk, I'm gonna have to hire somebody else. So we'll see what happens. But that's what happens, you know what I mean? There's always something going on in life, you know. Now, let me get it right this time. A little bit closer, but not too close. That's about right. Right there's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect right there. Okay. Perfect. I think the pipe should be right in the middle of that trailer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, you know what they say. You know, if you try enough times, eventually anybody can do it, you know? No, you know, the truth is in life, the more you practice, the better you'll get. Usually. Not necessarily, but usually. I love this New Holland combine, I'll tell you. I mean, how can you not? It just does a phenomenal job. And I like the style too. A lot of them are like, you know, I like John Deere stuff, but their combines are all real square, so they're just antique looking, even if they're brand new. Yeah, this thing's got style. Yeah, whoever modded this did a real nice job. You know, my hat goes, you know, we don't realize it sometimes, but how much more realistic this game becomes with these guys, all these mods, you know. Right now, I'll tell you, I'm going to tell you something. The 2.11 game has a lot of advantages over this game. Number one is it's got a lot more mods because it's been out longer. Number two is there was more you could do. More crops. You know, there was just more, it seems. Now, my thought is they'll keep having updates, and they'll keep adding stuff to this, and eventually there might not be an advantage. Oh, the dairy farms. You could have more cattle out. The farms look more impressive because you could, you know. So here's what I got. I got a mod for the Texas ranch, which will be in here, and it's got beef cows, and it's got horses and stuff, and I want to just fill a few fields with those, you know what I mean? It just add a lot to the game, especially the Texas ranch. I mean, that is crops and cattle. but it's more of a beef cow ranch than it is milker. So we'll have a small milker herd, which is fine. And I want to fill a whole field with beef cows, you know. I mean, 80, 100 acres, you know, with a lot of cattle on it. I don't know if there's a limit how many you can put out. I just don't know. Now, as far as I know, you got to pay for these, so we'll have to wait until we make a whole pile of money and then we'll put them out. But we'll do it in here too. I just don't know if they're any good. I think what you do is you buy them. I don't know if you have to pick them up or what the thing is. I just don't know anything about it, but once I try them out, I'll let you know. Okay, this is looking good. Oh, wow. No. Wow. Catching the edge. Come on, Willie. You could have moved over a little bit. Look, you're hanging out here. But I'll tell you what, if he catches it all, I got no complaints. He's got it. I told you he's good. Yep. Nobody operates this combine better than Willie. Okay. Another field bit the dust. We'll empty this and go over to the other side. I can't remember what I put on the other side. I think it's canola, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think this field is going to be, maybe, but you know what? Our next field we're going to try to get is the big one. We're going to try to get that big one down by the, what is it, the inn? Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to save for that. I'm 90% sure we're going to do that. Only because things come up and then you have to spend the money on something else sometimes, you know. But okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I think the best way is to go over this way, right? Yeah, I gotta have the guys cut some trees down, move some rocks. Yeah, we can't deal with these narrow. We can't afford to be doing damage to our good pieces of equipment. I gotta slow right down because this rock, it's not hard to hit this rock if you don't watch it, or the fence. Too tight. Too tight. Yep, too tight. We gotta work that. No big deal. We can get by, but it'd be easier. Okay. Go to it, Willie. Let's see how the seeding's, the planting's coming. Oh, won't be long now. Okay, let's move the trailer over. Yep. I'll empty it. No use taking half a load over. Yeah, look at this. This is a nice piece now, huh? You know, I could do a little more trimming here and on the side here. Yep. Make it even a little bigger, and I will do that at some point.